Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 7th, 2022. This is for Virgo, last shuffle. Virgo, okay, we have your higher self, we have intuition and manifestation. Ooh, okay, one of the cards didn't want to go in, so we'll take, and it would be the Ten of Cups. They want to stay on the table, which means that happiness wants to stay with you. I would say your higher self with the intuition and manifestation would give me the vibe or the feel that you're it's like your spirit, right? Your mind, where our mind is a companion. So our thoughts, a lot of times your thoughts are not your own. So it's very important for you to take control of them and to guard them and not to be around people who are very negative, who, you know what I mean? Because they do interject some of their thoughts or opinions into your mind. It's like they may tell you something and then your companion will repeat it back to you. Because a lot of times the things that are being said to you in your mind are not even you. But this would be about here. What they're showing me is that you got to. They want you to do things from the heart and be happy. This is about doing things from the heart and being happy. So that's why I'm saying protect your thoughts, protect your space, protect your energy from people who are not that way. Look, they want you to protect yourself. Again, Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands. I cannot make that up, man. I cannot. They're telling you they want you to protect yourself from people who come in and they say things. They made they've been waiting for this moment to come and tell you this or that. They've been waiting for this, right? They want you to, like, you already know who these people are. You already know what you're dealing with. They want you to take a risk and to cut them off or keep them away from you, especially if you're going through something. With the Queen of Swords here, look, a lot of communication. And look, I just said this, and you can't make this up. Five of Pentacles. Like I said, these people are coming from a place of negativity, lack, right? They may not even have what you have, but you don't notice that because they're your friends or they're your people. And I'm saying, look at all these people that are here. There's at least three, and they're talking about these to cut off these people. Like you need to meet them at the door with an energy of like, that's not there, it has nothing to do with them. Whatever you're going through has nothing to do with them. It's almost like you need to ignore them. This is an energy of ignoring their messages or anything like that too. And this may be just for the day, but they want you to take a risk and ignore them because you already know what they're going to say. You already know where they're coming from. You have already dealt with them. You've already dealt with this or that. The Fool is here to say that. It's like, take a risk. Maybe you talk to them every day and they're over here, they're messaging you going, what are you doing? How's everything going? How is say you're going through something and they're talking about your ex, like, how's the a-hole? How's that bad person? And it's like, don't respond because they're constantly sending a lot. When people are sending you those types of things, you can't manifest happiness for yourself because all you're doing is manifesting the same thing simply because their words are the negativity, this lack mentality, that poverty state of mind. With poverty state of mind, and an impoverished mind is one who only focuses on what they don't have, what they can't have, what they should have did, what they could have did. They are not about coming up with solutions at all. They're looking for other people to make things happen for them, kind of thing. Not to say, and that's an impoverished mind. It's just sitting around and going, well, how like a person will say, I want to win the lottery, but they never play. But they expect Ed McMahon to knock on the door at any moment, and that's something there too. And these are the type of people that you may be dealing with. And so you could be dealing with an Aries strongly, and it doesn't have to be. This could very much so be in your chart. We have the honoring path with the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. The honoring path is to let people say what they want while you try to gather your strength. And the Emperor is all about taking charge of your life, right? And then looking back too. It's also an introspection when the Seven of Swords comes in. Where are you in control of your life, and where do you need to gain more control over your life? Where do you need to be a little bit more commandeering in your life, right? Seven of Swords, a lot of times he's looking back going, what did I miss? How did I miss them two swords, man? I thought I had them all. And so this may be about you when it comes to people you're dealing with. This is something that needs to be worked on. Okay. This also says that these people may make you feel stuck. They may make you feel like you can't make any moves. Um, they may make you even more confused than when you left them. When you came to them. Status quo with the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Conserving your energy. I think they're talking about breadcrumbing people. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's great. Yeah. King of Pentacles is a G. Well, he's a G at that because he's about his money. He's about his resources. He's about his kingdom. He doesn't have time for small talk. And so that would be that energy of the Page of Cups. Oh, sure. How are you? All right. And walk away. Walk away. They want you to walk away from people, your community, your friend base at this time. Not because they're bad people, but because they're going to mess up something you're manifesting. Because the way that they think is going to steer you in a direction where you're not going to be able to take a risk on something you need to take a risk on. You need to take a chance on something, and you won't do it because you're going to be listening to this nonsense, right? This is a message here. Like they're coming with this Knight of Wands and Five of Pentacles towards you, and you need to be that person that's fencing them off, going, I don't have time to talk right now, or just sending back a message, everything's great, and turn off your phone, kind of thing. Interesting. So we have Aries, like I said, and we have Earth energy. So you could be dealing with the Earth, any of the signs. I mean, anyone's here. To be quite honest, more than anything else, it would be cardinal ones. So it might be more like Capricorn, another an Aries, or a Libra. You could be a Virgo Libra cusp, right? It could be any of those signs, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but they could be in your chart. But I'm seeing more cardinal energy than anything else. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.